Yo, I'm back in the day room, as y'all can see. Yo, what's going on?
Text me the code that they sent to your email.
I'm back in the day room, as y'all can see. Y'all already see what's going on. I'm back in the day room. By myself. Ain't nobody in here but me. Ain't nobody in here but me. So what's good, people? What's good? The day room is open, man. Day room is open. I'm the only one in the day room, sitting on the front bench. And it's just the way I do it. But guess what? We're gonna have some more people in the day room because people calling for other people. People calling for other people. So guess what? I'm gonna make that happen for them. Look in the title and see who they calling for. Look who they calling for. So guess what? Sometimes you gotta give people in life what they looking for. But I ain't looking for it. I ain't looking for it. But at the end of the day, when you call for it, I got to give you that. In other words, what I'm saying is when you campaign a lot, you're going to get elected. I'm going to make sure that from a mental standpoint, that's just what I do. I want to grant people their wish. That's what I do. I want to grant you your wish. Real talk. And this ain't got nothing to do with no hating. None of that shit. This just giving people what they want. But I'm in the day room by myself though. I always have, will be in the day room by myself. Humble as I can be. But don't let the smooth taste fool you though. I ain't no threat. I ain't no threat to your well-being or your personal life. But I got to give you what you asked for. I'm going to give you what you asked for. Look in the title. I'm bringing my nephew back. King B. The one and only King Beezy. Remember I told y'all I raised him? I did. From the age of 19, I raised him. Gave him all the penitentiary rules. What to do and what not to do. But he gonna come in and give his spiel. He gonna come in and give his spiel. I just want to know what's been going on in his personal life. But in the meantime, while we sit on the sideline and wait till he tap in, it's just me and whoever. It's me and whoever. I'm in the day room. I'm in the day room. Ain't got no audience. Ain't doing no clowning. Ain't doing none of that. And guess what? I don't need no validation. I don't need no validation. You ain't got to call nobody about me. Nah, you ain't got to do that about me. And that don't make me tough. That just make me a 110 dude all the way across the board. In other words, I got me. I handle me. In and out was who I was before I went in. Yeah. But I respect on all levels though. Yeah, I respect on all levels. And what give me is this. You know, you always hear people say hating, right? I don't even know what that means. I really don't. That's some new shit to me. I ain't heard that until I touched ground, hating. But I understand. Hating is the same thing when motherfuckers said keep it real. That shit cliche. Because the realest motherfuckers is the fakest motherfuckers. And I can tell you that firsthand. Yeah, the realest motherfuckers is the fakest motherfuckers. Them same real motherfuckers is the reason why I went to penitentiary and did 25 years. It wasn't because I got caught. It wasn't because I got caught. It was because motherfuckers was claiming they was real. And I listened to that shit. So I know the opposite of real is fake. Yeah, the opposite of real is fake. So be careful who you call real. Because the shit ain't real. In other words, it's fool's gold. Y'all heard of fool's gold? Y'all heard of fool's gold? It's 34 people watching. And don't none of y'all know me. Don't none of y'all know me. And that's cool with me. I don't give a fuck, man. But what I don't want you to do is if somebody call me to the day room, defend me. I got me. I don't need no motherfucker defending me by no means necessary. I handle me. Yeah, I handle me. In other words, what I'm saying, take care of home, the real home. All this shit on the internet, this shit ain't home. Ain't none of this shit home. Ain't none of this shit home. I checked the data the other day, right? I checked the data the other day. As far as all these YouTube channels, it's 95% men that watch this shit. Women don't even watch this shit. Women don't even watch this shit. Don't know women watch this shit. Yeah, don't know women watch this shit. No women watch this shit. Don't number men watch it. So what that tells me, you got a whole bunch of niggas at home with too much time on their hand. Got too much time on your hand, man. In other words, what I'm saying, protect home. If you protect home, like you protect the niggas on the internet, you good. You good. You ain't gonna stand up for your brother like you stand up for the dudes on the internet. That's bad, man. That ain't good. That ain't good. You just as fake as the next motherfucker. You just as fake as the next motherfucker. You just as a bigger hater than you say the person that's hating. But me, I ain't gonna get mad. You can call me whatever you want. I ain't gonna never get mad. Never. Skin ain't soft like that. I ain't never been soft like that. But I can tell you this. Can't too many people in this chat do 25 flat years. Can't do it. You know why? Because this is the shit you'll miss. This shit you're doing right now, this is what you'll miss. You'll miss that PS5. You'll miss that cell phone that you text so quick on. You'll miss all of that shit. But see, when you cross the line, that's what you give up. I don't think y'all ready for this shit, man. I really don't. It ain't got nothing to do with glamorizing where you're being. It's understanding where you're being and progressing from it. Yeah, that's what it's about. It ain't about talking about this person or that person, but every person got a right to express their opinion. And we know one thing, what goes with that. It's just like assholes, and everybody got one out of them. Real spill. But the day room is open. The day room is open. The day room is open, man. It ain't no court. Ain't nobody getting penalized because I ain't no motherfucking judge and I don't wear no black robe and I ain't in law enforcement. So I ain't gonna penalize you for saying what you want to say to me. I ain't gonna run you down. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. I ain't gonna do none of that. I ain't gonna penalize you. You don't get penalized when you fuck with me because you got a voice, and this is the channel, and that's real spill. Yeah, that's real spill. So, what's good, Slugger?
Looking at it. What's happening, Captain?
Oh man, you already know how I'm doing it, man. I'm just here expressing myself, man. I'm in the day room by myself, man. I'm waiting to the doors roll.
Okay, okay. When is roll call though? When is roll call?
Shit, you just came in the day room. Welcome to the day room.
Hey man, say man, you see them cats sitting by the pistol?
Yeah, all
Yeah,
day,
they know.
every day.
They know they place though.
Yeah, all
Say,
day, every day. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
I just want to come in and show respect to the channel like always, man. And we don't do no hating on Ferguson. You know what I'm talking about? And all them the fans that I seen that had comments and stuff of that nature, man. It ain't no game when you come over here. It ain't no game when you come to a lot of real man stations. You know what I'm saying? So just show respect, you get respect. You know, if you ever walk down that goddamn runway, you understand cell warriors and PC talk. And they catch you out real quick, man. We don't tolerate that, man. We really smash on that, man, but we try to live a better life. You know what I'm talking about? So like Hollywood said, man, don't take this smooth talk lightly. You know what I'm saying? This is a quiet before the storm.
And that's facts, man. You know, like I say, man, but I understand though. I understand for I understand that
Mm-hmm.
this is the internet, right? But
Yeah.
on my channel, the floor is open to civilians too.
All right.
See, the thing about that, you don't have to call me whatever you call me in the chat. I'm gonna open it up so you can come on in. You feel me? I'm gonna,
Right.
I'm gonna open it up so you can come in. Because see, the thing about it though, if I'm gonna say something about Slugger, I'm gonna put a face with it. I ain't gonna do no hiding, man. You know, if I'm calling you out of your name, I'm coming to the day room.
Yeah.
That's the difference between this platform and the next platform. Even in the streets, penitentiary rules are always in effect. Respect, give respect. Come to the day room. So
Understood.
if it's anybody in the chat, you want to come to the day room, I got somebody gonna listen to the day room, just like Guns just came in. I don't know him, but he came to the day room. Welcome to the
Yeah,
day room.
I just can't. I be checking your show out, listening to y'all talk to the troops. Uh,
I can't hear you.
yeah, I'm just a fan. What's happening?
It's all good on my end of the field, man.
Yeah, man, I've been locked in and petition start, watching your journey, watching growth.
Like I say, man, you know what I know, man? The hardest thing in the world for people to do, man, accept someone is real. See, when it sometimes the shit too real for them, Slugger. You know, sometimes it's too real for them, Gunslinger. So when it's too real for them, they revert back to the shit that they know. He done tapped out, man. He gone. But anyway, man, like I say, I understand in life, sometimes shit is way too real for you. So you have to go back to where you started. That's just like when dudes get out of prison, man. This world is too real for them. This shit too real. When you got to pay that light bill, when you got to pay that child support, or when it's Christmas and them kids asking for toys, right? Fuck that. I'm going back where I ain't got to do all that at. The easiest thing to do is to play yourself out of pocket. That's the easiest thing in the world to do. You know what I'm saying? But I understand that sometimes shit is way too real for you. So the next thing is what people gonna say, oh, you a hater. I don't even know what that shit is. I don't even know what that means, man. Can anybody in the chat give me the definition of a hater? Give me the definition of a hater. I don't even know what that shit is. Turn your mic on, Slugger.
I guess my understanding will be the definition of somebody that's envious of someone's what they have in society, man, and really don't know how to approach the situation, so they hate from afar. I see what that is, but I don't see that's going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fabrication is going on. I tell people they should write a book. You know what I'm saying? Call it fiction. I say they need to just understand what their strong points is versus their fabrication of life. You know what I'm saying? Because when you come out real talk, a real dude look at this whole situation and analyze it and be like, man, do you want to go back to that bull crap or do you want to try to do it right out here? The challenge is staying out, you know, out the way, but anyway, I say that, man. And reaching these youngsters, and you got to show these youngsters, quote unquote, people don't want to show them respect, but you got to, bro, because the OGs used to show us respect. So they might be fools and clowns and stuff like that. They looked at us a whole different way, but they steady tried, you know what I'm saying, until we bumped our head and we say, damn, I hear what that old school cat was telling me, man. I was just taking it the wrong way. So being hater, talking like I don't even understand other than what I said. It's somebody who feels like you envy what they got or they success, and you basically throwing salt on their name. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that moving like that because I don't understand why a man would want to do that. But you got you know people walk a different life for real, and then they say somebody hating, but they perpetrate. I don't man say that's that old new wave stuff, man. Real G's don't hate, man. We congratulate, but we gonna chastise when it's time to be chastised. You know, we can take chastising too. So that's why I say, quote unquote, ain't no police stuff, but police yourself though, because everybody understand what that word is. You know what I'm saying? You don't want a law to police you, hit you upside the head, or put you in the cage and make you get right. So do yourself like that, man. Just look yourself in the mirror. That's the same thing I be saying on my channel. Look at yourself in the mirror and see if you want your children to follow that bull crap, or you trying to teach the youth how not to be in the bull crap. That's in the way and out the way. That's what I got on.
But like I say, man, my thing is this, my nigga. This is as plain as I can put it, right? Is success breed hate, right?
Yeah.
Success breed hate. And I don't understand what a success piece is. I don't understand who's successful in the situation. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna land that plane. I'm listening.
What I'm saying is this, man, is that even me, just because I'm grazing the YouTube screen, right? That shit don't make me successful, man.
Yeah.
That just make me want to get on here and voice my opinion and keep it pushing. But at the end of the day, I am who I am without this. That's the point I'm trying to make. But I understand, like I just said, the data on these YouTube channels and people that tune in are mostly unintelligent men, straight across the board. That's what tune in to these YouTube channels. Why? Because you put all your faith and all your time and all your trust into somebody that you don't know.
Right.
As if this your father or your brother. If you respected them as much as you respect people on this internet, then your home will be good.
Right. Right.
But that ain't the case though. That ain't the case. Because like I said the other day, guess what? You came in this motherfucker by yourself and you're gonna leave by yourself. I ain't never ever seen nobody at no funeral when it's time to die they jump in the damn casket with you and say, let me go. I want to go too. That's the point I'm trying to make. Everybody want to go to hell, but don't nobody want to die. Somebody got to die, man.
Yeah.
Somebody got to die. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to die, whether it be physically or whether it be mentally, right?
Yeah.
And it could be both.
You know, check this out, Hollywood. What's his name? Comments in there, man. Junior Irwin. He said, what's successful and all that, man. I tell you, for a guy who's been through what we've been through, some been through that hellhole a little bit longer than I did. But for me to be out 23 years, that's success for me. You know what I'm saying? The world will look at it a whole different way. But man, I'm finna retire. I got 21 years at my job. At the end of the day, that's very successful. That means I stayed in the way, but out the way. You know what I'm saying? So, man, who would have thought? That's what me and my partners be talking about, because there's a lot of people who've been through walked the same hallways, different units, or whatever the fact, man. They got out and got their head straight. It's about getting out your situation and keeping your head straight, because it's easy for us to get in trouble, hard to get out, and we know that. You know what I'm saying? So all this internet stuff that people be trying to turn the key, these guys be on here. You can't turn no key, man, because we've been through that valley shadow of death.
Let me tap into something right quick, Slug.
Yeah.
Let me tap into something right quick. J.R. Ewing. I'm going to drop the link for you. Get on the screen. Come in the day room. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. We ain't mad at nobody. Get on the screen. We ain't mad at nobody over here, man.
That's what that internet do, man. You don't know if they even part of the culture. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm saying, but the thing about it, though, we are not mad at nobody. You can get on the screen. You don't even have to be done been to prison. This ain't no prison talk. This whatever you want to talk about. If you want to say anything irrelevant or negative to me, and that helps you get through the next day, let's go, man. Let's go. That's what I want you to do, J.R. Ewing, if that's your name. If you want to be relevant, come to the screen. I'm going to help you be relevant. You don't have to hide behind no text, man. I'm going to help you be relevant. You want to be seen? I'm going to help you be relevant, man. Come on to the screen, man. Hit the link. Come on to the screen, man. You ain't got to do that, man. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to have your Twitter fingers, man. I want you to come to the screen and make yourself relevant, man. Everybody want to see you. If you want to be seen, come on. You ain't got to do that. Come on to the day room, man. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. But if you ain't gonna come to the day room, get out the chat, man. Yeah. If you ain't gonna come to the day room, get out the chat. And I ain't mad about what you're saying, because you're 1,000 miles away. So that shit can't penetrate. But I just want you to come to the chat, man. It's open, man. Anybody got any questions about anything that's going on in this small day room discussion between me and Slugger, come to the chat. Badass Blue Hands on the scene once again, man.
It's already again.
Real from the trio. Back and live in the flesh, man.
What up, OG Hollywood?
Man, what's good, man?
Man,
I'm trying to get them to come to the screen, man.
huh?
I'm trying to get the people in the chat that's trolling to let them.
What they waiting on, OG?
What I'm saying, I was the only one in the day room to Slugger pull it up.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, look, you already know, man. You OG, you know better than anybody, man. You know I was there, but you know, hey, man, when they don't want to come to the day room, they stay in their cells, man. You hear me? They cell warriors, man.
That's what I'm saying. But see, this is what I'm saying, though. You don't have to be that right here.
You don't. Yeah, cause hey man, we ain't gonna do nothing but chop real game and converse, man, on what's real, reality, real life. You dig?
Yeah, that's
The
what I'm
301
saying.
conversation.
Look, fuck the entertainment, man. This real life shit going on, man.
Yeah, I don't. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. This ain't no entertainment shit.
Right.
I ain't no fucking character. I ain't in no character. I don't even know how to do that shit.
No bullshit.
You see what I'm saying? So I can't give you no motherfucking character stir to make you laugh or to make you clap. I can't do that. I ain't the monkey in the circus.
At all.
So that's the point I'm trying to make. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you got something to say, you ain't got to hide over here. See this shit over here? You ain't got to do that. You can
man, hey, Hollywood, let them know, man. They can come in this day room. A nigga ain't gonna pick on them. A nigga ain't, man, come in the day room, man, and you know, talk your talk, man. Come pop your
But Bluehead, you gotta tell them too, man. You gotta show your face. That old hiding behind the avatar, that don't work in the day room, man. You show your face when that gate is open.
We already know, man. I'ma say it like this. If you hide behind the door, you're a hoe, man. Period.
Yeah, for real,
that's just the reality of it, man.
Yeah,
and that's exactly.
You hide behind the door, you're a hoe, man. That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying.
No matter what unit you was on, Ferguson, Clemens, whatever, Beto, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? System wide. If you hide behind that door, you're a hoe, man. Come to the day room, man, and pop your shit, man. You know,
hey man, talking to Texas.
On, man.
Hey man, what we say? Talking to Texas, nigga.
Stand on what you stand on, man.
Yeah,
facts, man.
Talking to Texas, nigga.
But see, the point I'm trying to make is this here, man. You ain't just got them type of people down there where we come from. They ain't never been nowhere. And they like that on the flatland.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I understand. Anytime a man is raised by a woman his whole life, you're going to act like a woman 90% of the time.
Real talk.
You see what I'm saying? And there's no disrespect to dudes that was raised by women. Some of y'all came out right. But the majority of y'all, you got tendencies, man, because you was raised by a woman.
Fact.
And a woman can't raise no man, but they can raise a boy, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. So, you know, that's why I told you yesterday, I don't expect them to understand this shit. I can't expect you to understand this. This shit, hey, some of this shit is way too real. All these niggas know, all they know is this, man.
Right on Queen Street.
Nah, we know what the business is. We know why ain't nobody in the day room, because it's too real.
That's what, hold up, man.
Now, we was on this bitch capping and rapping, then this bitch would be full of motherfuckers. You did?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. So I understand that this shit is way too real, man. Can't know anybody do this shit.
Hollywood.
What's up, Randy? What's good,
man?
Rondo?
What's up, man? Good hands. What's up, boy?
What's up, man?
Man, nothing chilling, man. Keeping it going, man.
Like a motherfucker.
Like I say,
yeah,
man.
I'm in the day. Hey, I'm in the day room. I ain't never ran from now day room. You yeah, I'm out here.
You know that day room.
I love that day room. You hear me? I ain't watch. And look, anybody will tell you that nigga Blue Hands ain't watch no TV, nigga.
You've arrived. Destination is
I'm in that bitch being productive or destructive, nigga.
Either which way you in the day room.
One or the two.
Either which way you in the day room, Hands.
Yeah. I'll say Hollywood. I wasn't in the day room too much because I was on high security. They ain't had I was in the motherfucking cell. And when I was in the day room, shit, I ain't last too long because they want to lock a nigga up.
Hey, man. I tell you this, though. Dig this here. We know one thing, Randy, that at some time and point, people gonna have to face reality, man, because this is the real shit, man. This shit ain't gonna change over here.
Yeah, it's no doubt. But look, man, when I first hit Clemens Unit in Missouri, my nigga, and I mean, like, yeah, when the doors rose, it was like the sand was like hoes staying in the house, and real niggas come out. And man, them niggas, they stayed in the house, and we came out going to the day room, and you know, it was different though. You know, it was like they had that old racer shit going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shit, I mean, like niggas was getting checked in the door and all that old shit because they want to see what motherfucker hard at. Cause if a ride pop off, motherfuckers, they don't want to motherfucker take out, run, and leave motherfucker there for dead because shit, that's what's gonna happen.
Railroad crossing.
That's fact.
So that was the reason for the checking shit. See if you gonna stay down or you gonna lay down. You gonna be a hoe or you gonna be a man.
You feel me?
I got you. So,
Say, man, like I said, Randy, man,
that's flat rate.
Right.
But if you stay over
everybody got choices in this world, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, guess what's gonna have to happen? You gonna either be mental right now, or you gonna be mental when you get where you're going. Cause
I can't play, man. You feel me?
all this
You know
shit ain't
what I'm
physical. You know what I'm saying? And most motherfuckers always talking about playing chess. But half motherfuckers don't even know how to play chess. I'm talking about real chess on the chessboard.
Yeah.
Versus the game of life chess. I'm telling you, Slugger, everybody on this motherfucking screen right now did double-digit years, man. You feel me? But the thing about what I'm trying to tell you this here, this shit ain't no entertainment. I don't expect this shit to be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to entertain you. I'm trying to give you the realest shit that you can ever get. So I ain't telling no motherfucking stories.
Yeah, Hollywood. You know what I mean? You got to look at life at some point of time. I mean, like, what you gonna do? I mean, you want to stay where you at, or you want to elevate? You want to do what's better for yourself and those around you, or should you be stuck back in the same mind and going back in and out of prison?
But see, the thing about it though, like I said, man, the thing about it though, when you caught up on free world shit, like the majority of the people in the free world, right? And when you see people like us come along with this real shit, see, it's foreign, because they ain't never heard it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never heard it. You know what I'm saying?
So the thing is, too, Hollywood, a lot of people thinking that, like, I was on close cousin, medium cousin. I spent about 2 weeks and got railroaded out of trustee camp, man. You know, that hating was serious when the boss lady say, hey, man, you ain't gonna mess with me, you going back to where you come from. But that's that old shady stuff. That's what we had to go through. But at the end of the day, day rooms wasn't that big. So just like what old boy say from Clemens, he say, man, everybody didn't come to the day room. A lot of people didn't come to that rec yard. And they come out here acting like just because they walk the hallways of these certain units that they certified. Now, you might have did that time, but I always say, where the hoes at, man? What them boys that was busting the 60? You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't real because they go to the penitentiary, man. And that's the craziest part, because day room ain't that big. So a lot of people are intimidated, like old boy said, to come to the day room. You know what I'm saying? Man, everybody couldn't go to that day room. If you was a hustler, like say this, you riding, you know what I'm saying? Your protector will let you come that day room to get that paper. You know what I'm saying? So it was many levels to this game, man.
Oh yeah, you couldn't get it in the cell.
No,
you had to come to day room. If you gonna hustle, you had to come up out the cell.
Yeah.
Man,
yeah, even if you want to go eat, you got to come out the cell. It ain't like you can't. You got to stay in. Hey, what's up, boy? You got to come out the cell.
Let me ask you this,
bitch, real niggas moving silence like marijuana.
Hey, what you at?
Hold up. All right, man. All right, Slugger. So this is what I'm gonna do, man. Is I'm gonna put you backstage for a few minutes, man, and I'm gonna bring you back, right? don't leave. Do not leave. Because in the title, I said King B was going to show up. King B was going to show up. Some probably thought I was faking. I ain't faking. But I got to give the people what they want. They screamed about King B yesterday, the same way they screamed about Blue Hands yesterday. Blue Hands showed up yesterday. Blue Hands showed up today. You know why? Because real recognize real. I'm respected in a lot of places. Was that before I went to prison? And still stand on that right now today. Reputation alone. Do I brag? Hell no. There's no need to do that. Everything speaks for itself. But I understand you in the chat. You can't walk in my shoes. They too big. You can't carry the cross on your back like I did. It can't be done by you. But I don't want you to praise me. Nah, I don't want you to praise me. You ain't gotta like me. Because you don't even know me. And that's what's so good about it. You don't know me. But you can't get rid of it. Because I ain't going nowhere. The real shit is in the building. The real shit is in the building. Yeah, the real shit is in the building. I ain't going nowhere. And that's for real. The real shit is in the building. So, once again, man, the day room is open, man. And you ain't got to been where I've been. You can come in the day room. Yeah. You can come in the day room. Real talk. I never knew what a troll was until I came on the internet. But then I understood. It's just a free world sale warrior. Real talk. It's just a free world sale warrior. You know different from a motherfucker being on 3 row and I'm on 1 row and you hiding behind a text. Real talk. King B is in the motherfucking building. What's good, Beezy?
Man, what's going down, huh?
Oh man, I just brought you to the screen, man, because they was calling for you.
Oh man, you know I'm handling business. What's the word?
They was calling for you, man. So King B in the building, man.
Man,
yeah, so whoever in the chat, King B in the building, man.
What's up?
King B's in the motherfucking house.
What's going down?
Oh man, the thing about that is this here, man. You got at me the other day, man, and you asked me why motherfuckers screaming your name on this internet, right?
Right.
So, here we is, man. And you ain't no internet nigga.
No, I don't got no social media.
Yeah, but I know one thing, that my reach is long.
Right.
So it ain't no problem when I call you and tell you to come to the screen.
Right, right.
Because we don't put too much work in together, real work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, I didn't bring you in to validate no nigga because I know you don't even rock like that. I know you don't rock like that. So, because we don't verify niggas and niggas can't verify us. It is what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this, I just brought you in, man, to let the motherfucking people see that this is what this shit really is, man.
You know, you're my aunt, man. I'm gonna rock out with you to the end. Yeah, you know, all the other stuff, I ain't getting in that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get them. That's crib business. That ain't my business. What's the word, though?
But at the end of the day, man, like I said, man, motherfucker was really saying, ask King B, ask King B, ask King B this, ask King B that. You know what I'm saying? As
right.
if they need you to validate if they was real or they wasn't real, right? But at the end of the day, like I tell them, from the word say go, when we first tied in.
The problem is, see, y'all was there at different times. That's the whole mix up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was there at different times, so y'all didn't, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole mix up, man.
Yeah, but the point is this here. You know me for a long ass time.
Right.
Anything was to be known about prison, that shit came from me to you.
Right. You one of the ones gave me the game for shit show.
When you was a young nigga.
Right.
Still Beezy, not the King B.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So the
Right.
point I'm trying to make is this here, man, where it's statements made saying that I'm a fuck nigga or I'm hating on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And but you know one thing though, penitentiary rules always in effect. The floor is open and a nigga gotta represent his own shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I can't protect you. I ain't gonna protect you. If you is what you say you is, you gonna have to represent that shit at all times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
And like I say, man, I know can't too many motherfuckers just pick up the phone and call you like I can every day.
Nah, I don't fuck with niggas like that.
That's what I'm saying. And even with this shit right here, don't even like to fuck around like that. But when a motherfucker call for you, as we say, when you campaigning, you gonna fuck around and get elected.
You'll get elected. Right on.
You know what I'm saying? And I understand, like I said, man, I really don't even like to call no motherfucker to do none of this. But when you call for a motherfucker that I raised in the game,
right,
it's just a phone call away.
Right.
You know, it's a phone call away, man. But and it really ain't no show and tell, my nigga, because we ain't about that.
Right.
We ain't about that. I just want to let a motherfucker know, man, that it is what it is. And you know, just like I know, man, sometimes shit be way too real for a motherfucker, busy.
Right. So what's the problem? What's the whole little?
No, the thing is this, man. Here's the thing is this, man. You know, like I know, man, that like you just said, motherfuckers was in the concrete jungle at different times, right?
Right.
You feel me? And some people say they did this and some people say they did that, right?
Right.
But at the end of the day, man, if I've been in a place as long as I have, bro, I just know it can be 10 years from now. You feel me?
Right.
I ain't even gotta be there. But I know what time is count time on motherfucking Ferguson Unit.
Right.
I know what time it's chow time. You feel what I'm saying? Because that shit was happening, them times was happening even before I got there, right?
Right on.
So that's the point I'm trying to make, is this. Don't say you done some shit and you really haven't done it.
Okay, what's up? Who's saying that?
Crib Night, right?
Okay, so
Crib Night challenged person on his motherfucking background with his character or the work that he put in on Ferguson, right?
Okay.
But it wasn't meant to be put in no motherfucking disrespectful manner, right? It wasn't meant to be put in no disrespectful manner, but he couldn't understand the manifesto and what Crib Night was saying. What he was saying was this here. Quit fucking around like that, nigga, because I had niggas die in that game for real. And that shit means something to me. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
This shit ain't no character shit, nigga. This shit is for real.
This shit for real. Right. So, hold on. So, Kryptonite was telling OG Percy that, but what you saying?
Yeah. No. So what I'm saying though, so Kryptonite, as we say, called him to the day room, my nigga. You feel me? And the flow was open last night, but it's a no show, no go. And all he kept saying to validate him was ask King B, ask King Shoe.
All right.
So that's the reason why I say, you know what? You want King B to validate you on what aspects you want to elevate, validate you on. You kept calling for him. You kept telling the people that he can validate you. So I said, you know what? That's my motherfucking nephew. I can bring him in if that's what you really want.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the thing is this, man, is that's what the situation about, man. And it's a small baby to put to sleep, man. It ain't no big baby, man. It's small. You feel what I'm saying, Beezy?
I feel.
Yeah, it's a small baby, man. It ain't no big baby to put to sleep. But at the end of the day, the point I'm trying to make is nigga, don't feel like I snaked you because I wouldn't save you.
First of all, you can't save no real nigga. You can only help a real nigga out. Remember that.
And that's facts.
Hey, man.
And Chop, tell him I'm on his live and I'm in
Man, fuck all that speaking in code, nigga. We ain't speaking in no motherfucking code. Fuck OG Percy, man. Look out, Beezy. What's up, Beezy?
Man, what's up?
What's up, man? Look at here. Fuck OG Percy, man. Look, I'm speaking for my motherfucking self. Now listen, me and OG Percy was not over there at the same time.
He wasn't
over. All right.
Look, hold on. That's cool with y'all. See what y'all got going on. I'm not gonna say fuck OG Percy. I'm not gonna say I fuck with all y'all, but y'all was there at different times. You feel me?
Okay, but
one thing I'm gonna do is get in Crip business. You feel me? That's Crip business.
This ain't no Crip business. This ain't no, listen, if it was some Crip business, he'd been smashed. This ain't no Crip business. This ain't that. Yeah, this ain't no Crip. They just had 5 Deuce Hoover Day in Fort Worth. The biggest Hoover set in Texas is in Fort Worth. He couldn't go out there.
Hold up.
Yeah, hold up. They just had 5 Deuce Hoover Day in Fort Worth 3 days ago. What's today's date?
You
the 13th.
Out there?
Listen, they had 5 Deuce Hoover Day in Fort Worth. Hooverland, all the Hoovers was out there. That nigga put on a motherfucking me Goodwill blue suit and got on the internet. He can't. This ain't no Crip business. He can't come outside up there. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this got nothing to do with Crip. This is Beezy. You was over there with him.
Who want to get him? Crips want to get him?
I can't hear you.
I said the Crips want to get him.
No, what I'm saying is he been on the internet playing Crip and he can't go outside with that shit. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can't listen. Everybody a gangster till the gangster show up.
Right.
All right. The gangster showed up on 5 Deuce Hoover Day, and that nigga put on a thrift store Goodwill suit and went on the internet. Now listen, we gonna quit playing. You was over there, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. Now here we go. You over there. Was you over there when C-Ren was over there?
C-Ren. The name.
Was you over there when Big Pookie was over there?
Yes, Big Pookie, Compton, Black Boy, Moon.
Okay. Now listen here. Percy's saying he thumping like Big Pookie and them was thumping.
Nah, Pookie was thumping. Nah. Listen.
Now see now listen. I'm not telling you to get in Crip business. What I'm saying is niggas was really over there thumping, and niggas was really over there trying to survive. Do you hear what I'm saying?
I know for real.
Yeah, niggas was really listen. Nigga going over there at 19 years old, nigga. When you fighting for your motherfucking life, nigga.
For the death of you.
Do you hear what I'm saying? You gotta stand on everything you ever lived on, and ain't no motherfucking way you doing that 52 times with no losses, nigga.
No.
Yeah, you, you see, now, that's what's going on here.
I'm talking about, I done seen niggas have a bunch of fights. MC Ray had a bunch of fights, man.
Right.
A bunch of fights.
My partner out of Dallas, Lil C, had a bunch of fights. I seen niggas had a bunch of fights. I seen niggas have a bunch of fights. Listen, like I tell a nigga, man, listen, this was going on in the penitentiary.
Right.
You were waiting for that chain to come in so a nigga could test his game, my nigga. And listen, I done seen niggas like Cisco, like Marcelli, on Clemens, put them hands on me in the cell, come through that bitch and whoop the baddest nigga in that bitch. So if you come through that motherfucker and you whoop the,
Like, that's facts though, because I ain't gonna lie to you, just on Ferguson, I done seen niggas have to leave that I know I couldn't whoop one deep, but they had to go.
They had to go. So now listen what I'm telling you. When you come through the door, the chain come in, niggas here to test they motherfucking game. Straight like this here. Nigga, now if you over there whooping niggas, you want to test your game. It's like chess or basketball. You want to play against a nigga that got something.
Right.
Right? When you in this game, you want to play against a nigga that got something. That's how you know where you stand at when it come to that shit. And what I'm saying is this: if you come through the door and you got something, right? And you smoke the niggas that got something, right? Say like Lil C or other niggas. No lie, them niggas go on a tear.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying? When they come through the door and they done got a hold of the best nigga and smoke them, nigga, they go through a tab, nigga. You can't turn them niggas off.
Right.
Ain't no turning them niggas off. Until somebody else that got something show that nigga that I got. Percy ain't live that, nigga. Why? All them niggas, me, Ren, all them niggas that live that life, a nigga like Slugger that was just on here, don't talk about that shit like that, nigga. We don't speak on it like that. You know these people, is they out here in society fucking with people like that or telling how many niggas they ran over?
No. Y'all, okay, look. Y'all think that's what it was about? Or what? I thought he was just trying to give it to the people. So I ain't got no hatred toward OG. I mean, he came later on. Now I ain't gonna lie, he was not around there when all that was going on. But he did do his thing when he was there. But he has to
okay. Now
come in that era. He didn't come in that era.
Okay, but now listen. This is what OG Percy do, man. And I ain't there, but this what it is. OG Percy doing what he do now, my nigga. He come there on Ferguson at 39 years old. Ain't none of that shit going on. And he started manipulating young niggas to get off into that shit. He started manipulating. He played OG. Yeah, nigga. That nigga play OG. Hey, nigga, I'm gonna give it to the nigga raw. Nigga, this the motherfucking day room.
Man, we in the day room.
We in the motherfucking day room, nigga. Look, he doing it right now in Fort Worth. Ain't no niggas fucking with that nigga. He fucking with them kids and influencing them kids with that old street shit. All them bloggers enticed by that shit. He not fucking with people that really did something. Now he goes to Ferguson and wild little niggas up. Everybody think this bitch ass nigga positive. Talking about he named his son Krypton. Krypton, nigga, fuck OG Percy. Nigga, that nigga, man, listen, man. Get that nigga ass in the day room, nigga. Get that nigga ass in the day room, nigga. Nigga calling on Beezy. That nigga on the motherfucking thing calling on Drico to come back. That nigga trying to get Drico out the grade to address me. Nigga, Fort Worth know that nigga a hoe, man. Come on, man.
Get back in your key, B.
Yeah, man, that nigga know he know talking about Kryptonite don't work on him. He ain't Superman. Nigga, you Lois Lane, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I know it don't work on you. You Lois Lane. Nigga, fuck is wrong with you, nigga? I could talk that shit because my niggas ain't gonna talk that shit because they don't know nothing about this shit, this internet shit. I don't know nothing about it. Nigga talking about I'm in bad. Nigga, fuck the internet. Fuck OG Percy. And whoever think he got some character on here, man. Yeah, man, that's just what that is, man. I'm the nigga that said, man.
KB.
Yeah, hold on, here we go.
Come on back, you.
Ain't nobody protecting that nigga, man.
They want you to the day room, man. They told me to bring you to the day room. I know I got enough power to get you here.
Bring one of them niggas in the day room in here. Let me punch on their ass. The doors roll the doors.
Day room open. King B in the motherfucking day room. We in this bitch.
Yeah, we in the day room now. He's now. Don't get me wrong. Niggas shouting out niggas' names. He put some respect on niggas' names. But come on, man, you can't fool no real ones, man. I ain't having it.
Man.
I'm on the clock. I ain't having it.
I'm gonna say this. Doing our era appraisal was there, it was 1,000.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Hold up. Let me ask you this.
No,
I gotta ask you this.
What's up, man?
Big Compton.
Man, that's my guy. I love him.
Big Compton. That's Big Compton, right?
Yeah.
If he there, when Percy there, what happens?
Man, you're gonna have to cripple Big Compton. I don't give a damn. But Kryptonite, you know what I'm talking about. You're gonna have to cripple.
Man, listen,
you're gonna have to walk a tight crip line.
Okay, no, I got a new question for you.
Man, y'all.
No. We talking about. Listen, we talking about Big Compton. No, I'm not pulling you in nothing. What I'm telling you is this.
Come on.
Beezy, you did a bunch of time in the system.
Right.
You came in there as the underdog.
I promise.
Okay. Nah. Listen what I'm saying. You come in there when it's not cool to be a blood.
Facts.
Right?
Facts.
Lil Wayne them ain't started wearing red yet, so niggas ain't Sue Warren yet.
Not around 04, 05 when they started.
Okay. Now listen here.
Real. No, it's real.
No, this is what I'm telling you. A nigga had to really survive this shit. So
the blood.
You had to survive this shit. Now listen. Okay. I don't know a Crip nigga or a blood nigga, a GD nigga, a Vice Lord nigga that was 45, that was 40 years old, stomping on niggas like that, my nigga. Not no niggas that was validated by who they was being OG. That's like Hollywood. When I was there, I was 19. Hollywood was 28. Hollywood was an old nigga to us, man. Hollywood Fort Marcelli. Hollywood Fort Marcelli, my nigga. He was 28. A nigga 39 can't tell us a motherfucking thing, nigga.
I was 21. You right. How old you was?
21.
Watch this, Kryptonite. Me and a nigga birthday on the same day. Look, say Kryptonite, I promise. Look, true story. That nigga said, I'm finna get some drink on my birthday. I'm like, bet. When your birthday is? He said, man, October 29th. I say, mine too, bitch.
What your ass do,
look,
man?
Kryptonite, I'm coming fresh from the world. I'm thinking about some oil. I said, ooh, it's finna go down. We finna drink some oil. Birthday come. He said, I'm gonna go pick it up from his hoe real quick. She bring it down. I say, bitch, this ain't no oil. Oh, this is some alcohol.
Yeah.
Man,
hey,
no, but listen, Beezy.
Who got them stories though?
He wasn't 39 years old. Now that's what I'm telling you.
How old you were?
Huh?
How old you were, Wood?
I still was 20 something, 29, 30.
Nah,
Nah, nigga, ain't no Crip nigga, ain't no blood nigga, 39 years old. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Man, look, real shit though.
Nigga man. Retire at 25, nigga. A nigga retire at 25, nigga. How you show up at 39?
Yeah, man. Shout out to the fold, man. For real, hold on, man. I'm loaded.
Yeah, a nigga retire at 25. How the fuck you 39? Nigga, what the hell is you talking about, nigga?
Shout out to the fold, man. For
hey, listen what I'm saying though, man. Look, the point is that this here, Beezy, man, is
loaded like a stuffed baked potato in the day room.
Like I said, man, niggas just wanted to hear, man, cause niggas was hollering out your name like you hollering out.
If you come to the day room, you know I'm coming to the day room.
All real niggas gonna show up to the day room. The floor open now. All niggas gotta do is come on.
Look, we be at the day room, say Kryptonite. Look, no bullshit. Black Jesus, MC Ray, Shamo, Big Pookie, Moon, Shamo, B-Dog, Money Mine, Lil Bobby. We in the day room. Loud Dog, Lil A.
Listen, fighting for our life, nigga. Fighting for everything we stand on, nigga. Willing to die in the day room, nigga.
Dying about this shit, nigga.
Dying about it, nigga.
I promise we dying about it.
Dying about it, nigga. You niggas gonna have to kill me today, nigga.
Say, listen, man, listen.
So you know we down to kill something.
Man, say, this nigga here, what's the nigga name? You put the lock on.
Man, come on, hold on. Y'all getting y'all inside the huddle now. Bitch, you in the day room. Like you at the 1090.
Say,
hold on.
I just said though, my nigga, look.
What's up?
Know what I'm saying though, man. Real shit though. All bullshit to the side, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hating this motherfucker, man. All this shit just
man, shout out OG person, man. I love you.
Shout out, man. We want him in the day room, my nigga.
Come on.
Call him in the day room.
They want the nigga at 5 Deuce Hoover Day. He no way. Listen, that nigga no way he can't come, nigga. That nigga no way he can't come, nigga. Yeah, everybody know. Look, Wood, bring one of them internet niggas in here. Let me punch on him. I need one of them internet OG person dick riders to step in the motherfucking room, man. Let me punch on him, man.
Kryptonite.
Yeah.
You build a wall.
Hold on.
You build a wall. You build attention. You in the day room.
We in the day room, man. Let me punch on this nigga, man.
Hold up, man.
Day room.
What's up? Let me see. I can unmute this mic. Unmute that mic, man.
Man, who that is?
Bring one of them internet niggas in here. Bring an internet nigga in here. Bring an internet nigga in here, man.
What's up, Scott?
Yeah.
Where you checking in from, man?
Man, we out here. Hey, man. Hey, straight from LA, Inglewood. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. Let me ask you this. What you think about the show Wade in LA, man?
Hey, man, you know, OG Hollywood, man, I appreciate you always doing your thing, man. Hey, from the beginning, no matter what, man, I fuck with y'all, what y'all got going. You know what I'm saying? Everything from niggas. Hey, Kryptonite, appreciate your love. You know what I'm saying? I dig all that. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know shit about no TDC. You know what I'm saying? That Texas Department of
Man, Texas stand up.
You know
Texas
what I'm saying?
Stand up.
Hey, but I fuck with y'all, what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to OG Percy, to me it's kind of funny because you got some niggas that approve what he talking about, and then you got other niggas that ain't fucking with what he talking about. So to me, I feel like he kind of in the middle. Like obviously he did his thing, but then you know what I'm saying, maybe he exaggerated a little bit. Is that how it is?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like I told Hollywood, ain't no middle. Either you a hoe or you stand up. Yeah, if your ass in the middle, you ain't no middle. So listen, this what I want to say, right? This ain't no motherfucking middle, nigga. Ain't no middle, nigga. Yeah, ain't no middle. This what I want to ask you. I get that he on here telling stories. Niggas like Hollywood, me and Beezy ain't been on here to tell our story, right?
Right.
Because we out here taking care of business in real life, right? It's real business getting taken care of. Okay. We ain't in the penitentiary no more, so I can't entertain you with no penitentiary story, right? I gotta raise my kids. I gotta keep from getting murdered out here. Do you hear what I'm saying? I can't get in front of the camera and entertain you like he have niggas asking where I've been. Nigga, I've been getting money. Fuck is you talking about? He ain't been getting no money. That's why he been on here.
Kryptonite, let them know we've been getting money.
We been getting money.
We've been
That's why
getting
we
money
ain't been
now.
on here.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Man,
So,
we gonna count
so
money.
look,
all right.
Bring the money.
I'm not on. I'm not
Kryptonite, we gonna have a money
say that
party.
I'm on
Tell them
either
we gonna have a
side.
money party. Bring the money.
No.
Hey,
listen,
I ain't gonna
listen.
say I'm on either
Baby,
side.
no,
You know
no.
what I'm saying?
No.
My
We
whole
down
thing
in Texas.
is,
We
I
finna
look at
bring
it
the
to
money.
say, when
Baby, bring the money.
OG Percy was first coming out with like his stories and whatnot, you had cats like Blue Hands and different people that from the audience.
But is you really standing on money though?
Hey,
listen, fuck all that. I feel
true.
Kryptonite. Hold on, listen. I feel Kryptonite talking about, is you gonna get on here and do all this live shit? Is you really having money? If a nigga say, can you show some money, show some money.
Hey now,
Kryptonite, we finna show some money. I'm finna show some money.
Listen, man. Nigga can't. Now, listen, first.
Hold on,
These
man.
all 20s, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even.
out here walking my daughter, man. Come on, man.
No, now, listen, man. Listen. He can't come in the day room with niggas that was really in the day room, man. Yeah.
Real money.
Real money. Now, listen, homeboy. What's your name? Scott?
Yeah, Scotty. What's happening?
Okay, Scotty, this what's going on. OG Percy get on the internet and he bring up Beezy name, right? Or he bring up King Shoe, right? Okay. It's like, how can I, he tilting his hat to niggas. It's like, hey, I'm tilting my hat to Scotty. All right. Beezy see that, or King Shoe see that. If a nigga tilt their hat to you, you tilt it back.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, like you have no reason other than that. Hey man, the nigga speak, you speak back, right?
Speak highly of you. Okay.
Yeah, so that's where you get the mixed reviews at, right? To start off, right? It's like, hey, everybody got something negative to say about somebody, but they just tilt the hat. It's all love. We keep it moving.
Man, what you put out is what you get. If you put out negative energy, you're gonna get a negative.
You gonna get it. So here's the difference. We on the internet now. See, now I'm able to see all the videos you done seen. I'm like, oh no, this nigga a hoe. Yeah. Oh no, this nigga is a hoe. Let me clear this up. Nobody want to clean it up because these niggas ain't internet niggas. I got enough money to come clean it up. Yeah. So here go the next thing you need to know. All them interviews he got, right? Them little young niggas from Fort Worth. All them channels are little niggas from Fort Worth. So think about it like a rapper.
600, all them. Okay.
All that shit is from Fort Worth. So think about it like your local rapper, right? He is no, I'm just saying, like,
Go ahead. I got you.
Let's say it's like Nipsey Hussle. They all compete to keep him on the camera, right? Because he is popular on the camera. So they keep interviewing him and he got to keep lying so they could keep paying him. But all them channels are in Fort Worth. You want to know why they in Fort Worth? Because Scotty, if you try to interview him right now, he ain't got no phone. You got to go pick him up. He can't do what Beezy just did. See how Beezy got on the screen? OG Percy can't do that.
So tell me this, like, is it 100%? Is it cap? Is it all cap? Or
I'm telling you what he did.
When he was on the yard with him, or you know what I'm saying, like it was at least he was hunted when he was on the yard, but yet it may not be as exact.
Okay. Here. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Hello. Yeah. Now. Here we go. Here to answer if it's all. He put together some young niggas and manipulated young niggas to put in work, right?
Okay.
Don't you know how easy that is for an old nigga? Think about them old broke ass OG niggas in your community manipulating them young niggas to do shit they won't do.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. That's OG Percy in prison. Now, when he got to fight, right? When Blue Hands come and he got to fight Blue Hands, guess what he say? He say they was
peace treaty.
No, he say they was finna fight. Bitch ass nigga, you can't finna fight in prison, hoe ass nigga. Ain't no finna fight. Either you fight or somebody catching that Jack Mac. Somebody got that pussy, nigga. He talking about, yeah, me and King Shoe finna fight. Everybody was all around, but you know, yeah, we win it now, nigga. You playing with them little boys, manipulating them little boys like these fake ass OGs do out here in the world. And playing gangster, and you can't put your resume up against that. So people salute him for having them young niggas getting active. But you already know that's bullshit, man.
Okay. That I can respect. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Like I said, I'm only seeing it from the outside. You know what I'm saying? So
and then listen, he won't come in here and represent that.
And that was one thing too. Like I follow all of this shit, right? But my thing was, I was wondering, like, when was y'all gonna say, hey, I want to invite OG Person to come on and be able to, you know what I'm saying, defend himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least
everybody invited him. He ain't got no Wi-Fi, nigga. He ain't got no commissary money. He ain't got no commissary money to come in the day room.
Something now.
He ain't got no commissary money, nigga. You see how that nigga look? Nigga, what is you talking about?
Don't do him like that.
Man, go on his page, tell him come in the day room, man. Crip Night looking for him. Every time y'all see them little Fort Worth niggas do a video with him, tell them Crip Night looking for him. Put that in the comment section. Tell OG Percy I'm looking for him, nigga.
Okay, so hey, it's not about how long the nigga did, because obviously he done said before, like, he done did, you know what I'm saying, different units. You know what I'm saying? He been on different units or whatever. He only did 5 on Ferguson. I get that. You know what I'm saying?
No. He only had 5 years. He made parole on a 5-year sentence. He didn't do 5 years on Ferguson.
Oh. Okay.
How long he did?
Okay.
How long he did?
Huh?
The day he came in the day room.
Wait, say that one more time.
I remember the first day he came in the day room.
What it was like, B?
We was on
yeah, what was...
I tell him all the time he had his shoes tied up tight. We was chilling. Came in, you know, we was, you know, the dogs, we gonna be where we gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we was at. We watched him. He back there with the Crip niggas.
So it's not that he was like faking being Crip necessarily.
Basically, I saw the whole everything. He did. He got some 4 Worth niggas, you know what I'm saying? Some 5 Deuce niggas, and they rocked that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They took over the back bench. I remember the day they squabbled behind the bench and said, this our bench. And, you know, you had Suge and man, what the other criminal name was? Suge. Was it Catfish? I know for shit show it was Suge. Shit show. Blue Jay them was already gone. Crook them was gone.
Shout out Blue Jay, man. Shout out Justin.
For real. Shout out Blue Jay, Big Crook.
Shout out Blue Jay, Big Crook. Big Crook free now. For real. Shout out Big Compton.
The real ones.
Shout out to all the real ones, man.
Rest in peace, Drico.
Shout out Drico.
Hey, Drico say, first off, nigga, your name ain't gangster, nigga. Your name is Marcus.
Shout out Drico.
Your name is Marcus.
Kryptonite.
Shout out Drico, real nigga out of Fort Worth.
Kryptonite. Hey.
That nigga Drico told gangster, he say, first off, nigga, your name ain't gangster, nigga. Your name is Marcus.
Man, listen, man. Percy tried to bring Drico back to life when I got on his ass. That nigga started playing. He tried to pray Drico back to life, my nigga.
Yeah, I remember him talking about Drico. So, you know, he done mentioned a few niggas' names. You know what I'm saying?
Kryptonite, you non-stop. You got the gun out.
No, listen what I'm telling you. He went on his live and started wishing Drico was here to help him.
This nigga not living.
Now wait, I don't know, but ain't he a little bit old? Like he kind of like Hollywood age. Am I right?
Man, listen what I'm telling you. Listen what I'm telling you, young homie. That nigga is 54 years old. He came to Ferguson for the first time at 39 years old. Everybody on this panel that was rocking and rolling hit Ferguson in their teenage or early 20s.
Right. Okay.
By the time we was 25, we was retired.
He tells the motherfucker. I promise.
So what's the biggest what's the biggest issue when it comes to OG Percy? Is it that he lying on niggas? Is he lying on King Shoe, nigga? Is he lying on B? Like what's the problem as why
right? I'm busy.
Listen, it ain't no problem. Listen, what I'm telling you, it ain't no problem. What I'm telling you is this, right?
Right.
Is the situation is real, but motherfuckers treating it as if it's a character. As far as this situation, what I'm saying, when you in that lion's den, motherfuckers is dying for real. And then you coming on this motherfucker joking just to appease some people. That's the point I'm trying to make. That's just like in LA. If you see your homies getting gunned down, right? And a motherfucker coming over there trying to portray that, somebody gonna get mad.
Yeah. That's 100.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing about that is this here, right? And I can just like King Beezy, right?
Right.
You feel me? When I left that bitch, his name was Beezy. When I left, right?
Right.
But then later on down the line, he did what real motherfuckers do. And that's take over. And that's where the name King Beezy comes from.
Yeah, okay.
You see what I'm saying? But
right.
I can say that because I seen him do what he do.
Right.
I seen him go through all the ranks on every fucking thing, on everything.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I can say that because the game that he got it from the motherfuckers that was there before he was. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
He didn't come in that bitch thinking he was gonna do what he was gonna do because there was some niggas that would have looked at his ass.
Right. Facts.
And they would have, you know what I'm saying?
It's a thinking game. You better know how to think over there. You're gonna die.
That's the point I'm trying to make. When you
so yeah, Scott, the thing is this, bro. It was no game. OG Percy make this shit look like a game. Now, here go the flip side of this. Okay, it's like, well, damn, many niggas on the internet line, right? Okay, that's cool. I get it. Here go the flip side. One, he portraying to be a soldier. That's the first motherfucking problem I got. Fake ass soldier nigga. That's the first motherfucking thing. Wanna know why? He can't go outside. See, fuck the penitentiary. He can't go in his neighborhood because he's so fucked up.
Kryptonite.
Nigga, I'm gonna call it like it is. I'm trying to get y'all young minds to see what y'all looking at. This shit is entertainment. That's fine. But one, he can't come outside, right? Because he smoked dope. Now, I'm not trying to embarrass him for smoking dope, right?
Right.
I'm saying we looking at this nigga and we know he fucked up, but nobody is saying nothing. We just keep clapping for him. Nobody is like, God damn, man, get Percy some help. No, the bloggers just keep using the nigga, right? Here's the next thing. My nigga, he 54 years old, he smoked dope, and he live at his mama house. Now, I'm saying that to say this. I know it's funny, but I'm not trying to crack a joke on the nigga.
I know. I got you.
What I'm trying to say is, at what point do we realize this shit ain't entertainment?
Right. Yeah, okay.
The nigga brother got murdered. Listen, man, don't you know if somebody get murdered, your brother, that nigga went live at his brother murder scene for y'all.
I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. I don't have no social media, no nothing, no Facebook, no Instagram, no Snapchat, no nothing. You know what I'm saying?
So in reality, OG Percy is more or less just like he entertainment
interview
from the shit.
It's all entertainment. Okay. It's all entertainment. Now, let's say like Charleston White. Let's bring up Charleston White. Yeah, let's bring up Charleston White.
I've been waiting for somebody to say something about him because
but listen, I'm finna tell you the difference. I'm finna tell you the difference.
Okay.
Charleston White did everything in his motherfucking community to try to help people. It ain't till he got on this motherfucking internet and doing what I'm doing that he got all the help that he need. When Charleston White turned that motherfucking camera off, right? He got a house and a woman. Do you understand the difference? This another thing. Another thing. Being a street nigga or being a real nigga. Listen, young niggas, everybody listen on this motherfucking internet on this live. Let me explain something to y'all. The problem with the motherfucking streets is niggas is like Percy. They fake and real. They playing gangster. You gotta respect a nigga if a nigga tell you he gonna tell on you, nigga. Respect that. It's the niggas it's the niggas who acting like they ain't gonna tell. It's the niggas that got this shit fucked up. Yeah, it's the niggas like Percy that's acting like they gangsters. If a nigga say he gonna tell on you, I'ma stitch on you, salute that nigga and go about your business, man. And maybe you'll get to be free another day, nigga. But it's the niggas acting like they down with you that's fucking you over. You know what I'm saying? It's never the no. It's never when a nigga say no.
Getting old is the goal, for real.
Getting old is the goal. Listen, I don't care if a nigga say no. It's not the no that fuck me up. It's the yeah that mean no, nigga. See, it's the yeah that mean no that put me on my ass. It's that fake shit OG Percy doing that got this shit fucked up out here, man. So I gotta come in and spank this nigga ass, man.
Keep it real, it's a simple yes or no. That's all it is.
It's a yes or no. So I can respect a Charleston White who's saying he gonna snitch on me. Boom, my nigga, I'm out. I'm out. Man. Hey, that's as real as you could be telling me what you gonna do.
You gotta
I'm going that way. But with Percy, he's saying get the gun, get the pistol, get the rag, knowing he gonna snitch on you. Yeah, knowing he gonna snitch on you. Knowing he gonna tell on you, nigga. I ain't with that. And that's just me. Beezy, I come in this bitch.
Hey. OG Percy will tell on you.
You motherfucking right here tell on you. Nigga, if he would get on here and tell lies, you think he gonna go back? Nigga, you seen that nigga feet? Nigga, that nigga ain't going back in that bitch do no time for nobody, nigga. Hell is you talking about, nigga?
I don't think he'll put himself in that kind of situation.
I know it. You absolutely right. So why is he on here talking about that shit then?
Right.
You wanna know why he on here talking about it? He influencing other people to put themselves in that situation, nigga.
So what you gotta say, Beezy?
I gotta respect the Kryptonite because you standing on business. You in the day room. And that's what really go down in the day room. Niggas really stand on business. And my whole time, that's how I made it in the day room, standing on business. So OG person gotta stand on business. If you OG person, if you repping your name, shit is what it is. Kryptonite standing on business. I ain't gonna lie. Big Compton now. I done seen them nigga put a nigga up under the bunk and nigga say, nigga, I ain't no crip.
Listen, and listen, all them niggas that was doing that ain't out here praising that shit, man.
Fact.
You can't pay a blogger can't pay a nigga to talk about that shit. Nigga, I watched the nigga not come out the day room, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, I watch a nigga not come out that bitch. Not no random nigga. Not no anybody, nigga. I'm talking about when I come home, the nigga family asking me what happened. OG person ain't had to fight for his life, my nigga.
Nah, not at that time.
Listen, last night we had the day room. Lil G came on here. My nigga, we went to war with Lil G and them and them, my nigga.
What's Lil G?
Lil G from Fort Worth that was on here last night from the south side. He fired deuce.
I think I know.
Black little nigga, go hard, man. We went, nigga, hit me in the head with a tray. Like, my nigga, we had to fight for our life. Now I'm saying that to say this.
Right.
I'm doing what I'm doing. Lil G driving trucks now. Me and Lil G ain't seen each other since 1996. Our first time seeing each other was last night on this motherfucking channel. Guess what Lil G say? I salute you, my nigga.
Nah, Kryptonite, I salute you because you doing your thing, for real.
Because we been about business, man. Everybody on here about business.
I salute you too for shit show.
Man, we all trying to get it on. It's about survive. My nigga, the shit ain't that live like that. Nigga can't make it that live, nigga.
Nah, it's about taking care of your family, getting your grown man on, taking care of your kids.
And nigga ain't taking care of nothing and ain't standing up. I gotta speak on it, my nigga. I gotta spank a nigga, man.
I'm trying to leave my kids with something, my grandkids with something. This is a
that's what I'm saying. But
shout out, man, Princess Cut. That's the gang. That's my family.
Real talk, man. You know, I seen Prince. I seen Princess Cut grow up in motherfucking penitentiary when we was down there.
I promise.
You see what I'm saying? But the thing about it, like I said, motherfuckers don't understand why motherfuckers so for real about this shit, man. It's because motherfuckers died on a nigga watch, man. Motherfuckers died on a nigga watch. That's just like going real shit, bitch.
Damn, I can tell you blood never get stabbed. What you mean? I remember.
That's what I'm saying.
The whole penitentiary, look, the whole penitentiary. I'm talking about it was quiet for 2 days, going to child, shower, everything. Man, that motherfucker, hey, it was real. It was real.
It was real. Now, let's say he was talking about Beto or Cofield or a place I wasn't at, right? I wouldn't say nothing about it. Like, oh man, whatever, bullshit ass nigga, hook ass nigga, he ain't got nothing going on. Nigga, you talking about the battle I went through, nigga.
No, for real.
Yeah.
I remember when they set it off, and Big Compton told me, I'll never forget Big Compton told me, he said, man, B, he said, hey, everybody left me, man. He said them 2 blood niggas stayed back. He said everybody burnt off. You remember they said they had the knives already in there?
Yeah.
Man,
like, come on, man. So, nigga, I'm talking about, listen, I got an 8-year sentence, my nigga. I gotta do this bitch day for day. I done seen a nigga die 8 months into this bitch, nigga.
It's real.
You can't make that shit up.
No, it's real.
Niggas been put their hands on me, nigga. I gotta come out that bitch with a can, put a nigga ass to sleep in that hole, nigga. Like, nigga, he ain't been through that.
I'm talking about just to survive.
Just to survive. Now, nigga, this ain't going down like that, nigga. Roll these motherfucking dogs, nigga. Everybody gotta go today. Party over in this hole, nigga.
It's going down.
Guess what nigga say? Damn, good night. How much time you got? Nigga, I'm fighting for my life in this hole, nigga. Hell is you talking about, nigga?
Man,
I'm in this bitch fighting for my life, nigga. Huh?
Come in the day room, man. Come in the day room, man. Ain't no.
Do they got any questions in the chat before I get off here? I want to answer all questions. I'm the hater. I'm whatever the fuck they want me to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm embarrassing myself. I'm all that shit. But in real life, none of the ones I take care of in jail, nigga. None of the ones I gotta look out for, nigga, they could call that motherfucking phone and I got them, nigga.
Kryptonite, you handling your business, man, like a grown man. I'm proud of you, for real.
We all is, though, my nigga. It ain't, listen, I don't give a fuck how far I go. Even when I left, this is why niggas celebrate me. Nigga, because when I left, if I make it, we all make it, nigga.
That's strong.
Ain't no
yeah, nigga, Hollywood from Dallas.
Man,
nigga from the H.
Man, shout out to the D, my nigga Big J, for real, the folk.
Come on, man, listen. And it's real stumped down niggas in Fort Worth. Man, them niggas in Fort Worth for hard boy. Nigga from Fort Worth, nigga, salute Fort Worth, man.
For
real.
Salute the funk, nigga. Them niggas real gangsters, nigga.
Shout out Daco, man. Shout out Daco, man.
Man, North Street, for real.
Them niggas real Listen, boy, I ran to them country ass niggas out of Fort Worth. Nigga, they weren't niggas from Stop 6, nigga. If a nigga was a blood back then, you was from Stop 6, nigga.
Shout out Lil Bo and Zoe.
Yeah.
Shout out Lil Bo, man. Just came out of that bitch. Shout out Bo.
Shout out that big
them
Bo.
niggas from Hooverland, them niggas from Hollywood, man, listen. Shout out Fort Worth, man. Fuck OG Percy, nigga. That's Crip Night, nigga. I'm signing off. Let me know when the nigga in the day room, nigga. Fuck that nigga, man.
You going in?
Fuck that nigga, man.
Drop that link, man, so I can get some more people in here, man. Drop that link. I need that link in the chat, man. My mom put that link on your
forehead, huh?
Huh?
Nigga, put that link on your forehead.
I ain't doing no tripping. Do whatever they gotta do. Guess what though? They better not let the mother.
Oh, you strong, man. You strong, huh?
They better not let the smooth taste food though. You already know how I do it.
You know, I was a young nigga in the day room with y'all.
Ain't no doubt. And guess what? You got everything I had. That's why they put that king on your motherfucking name.
Right.
That's the reason why that motherfucking king came on your motherfucking name. And another thing,
I be thinking about say, when you put the loud man in the headlock.
Yeah, but that bitch over that money.
Hey, I said, man, I was a young nigga. Say, I looked up. I said, this nigga really choking the low man. Yeah. Hey, K-Truck, shout out K-Truck 415.
Yeah, shout out K-Truck. Fuck about a lot of money, man. Only reason they ain't killing. Rose said, hey, y'all come in the day room, man. You get real in the day room, man. Damn. Let's see what we got right here, man. What you got, Paul? What this here, man? What you got, man?
Hey, salute, Hollywood King B. Salute, y'all. Look, check this out.
What's up?
I was trying to get up a while ago when Kryptonite was up here. That nigga capping, bro. He said that nigga can't come out in Fort Worth, bro. When that nigga come out in Fort Worth, bro, that nigga get much love, bro. Not on no dick rock. Like, bro, that nigga get much love, bro. I used to go down there to the lake on the east side, bro. And nigga, everybody in that bitch can't wait to run up and just show this nigga love, bro. Nigga got blogs, bro, walking down the street in his hood, bro. Niggas,
okay, let me ask this here. Let me ask this here, right? You hear me, Paul?
I'm right here.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
You in the day room, right?
Yeah, he in the day room.
Now I'm asking him, you in the day room, right? You hear me?
I'm listening. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. The reason why I'm saying you in the day room, right? Because for one, you ain't got shit to hide, right? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's up? Yeah.
What I'm saying is, did anybody block you from coming in this chat? Nobody blocked you, and nobody knows you. But you
I was just in the chat, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. The point I'm trying to make, your voice is still relevant over here. That's what I'm trying to say. It's nobody hating nobody. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Your voice is relevant, man. And ain't nobody trying to tell you what to do or how to do it or who to believe in or who not to believe in. Your opinion and what you said is still respected. That's what I'm letting you know.
For sure. But now look. But check this out, Hollywood. Look, what was Crip time with Percy?
Was he what?
Did he do time with Percy?
No. Let me explain to you why the situation is like it is. Can you hear me? You hear me?
Yeah. I've been watching it, bro.
Okay. Niggas died. A bunch of niggas died while we was in that motherfucker. You hear me? That's the point I'm trying to make.
Bunch of niggas done died since we've been home.
That's what I'm saying, in the streets. But I'm saying, but in there, a bunch of motherfuckers died why a nigga was back to back in the day room. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And that's when a motherfucker get upset because you wasn't there when that shit happened. So you make it sound like that shit is funny. The shit is not funny. The shit is serious.
Right.
But on the back end of that,
when it sound like it was funny,
what? Your phone cutting out.
House tomorrow, trying to connect.
What's up?
Okay,
up?
we back. Okay.
we ain't tripping on that.
Hey, phone died, but you know what I'm saying? We in here. I appreciate it.
No, we ain't tripping on that, man. It's all good, man. You can like I said, man, it's nobody hating on nobody. You ain't got to beat up in the prison. You can talk bad about anybody that's on the motherfucking panel, but what we not doing, we not blocking nobody from coming in. You can come in and voice your opinion, and guess what? Ain't nobody gonna hate you, man.
Hey, and you know what? For me, being from the outside looking in, obviously y'all been through it, y'all been in it. My whole thing is I look at it to say, when OG Percy first started coming around and talking his stuff and talking his spiel, there wasn't a whole lot of pushback to what he was saying. So from the outside looking in, it looked like, hey, he was all solid, everything was straight, everything was, you know what I'm saying, good. Like, it's not to say that he.
Hey, Scott, let me say this here, right?
Go ahead.
Let me say this here, right? Don't get it misconstrued as if Percy is not solid as a man. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
He is solid as a man. For me, I've been around him. I've been to his house. And when I went to his house, I was by myself with no weapons, no nothing. I went to his house. Why? Because we are the same two type of motherfucking people. So I'm not intimidated by you. You feel what I'm saying? So don't get it misconstrued like he's just a weak motherfucker. I'm not gonna say that. But the thing is I can't stop nobody else from saying that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the point I'm trying to make. But the problem is this right here, is that it's a situation where people have died. That's why Kryptonite feel the way he feels. His partner died in prison on his watch, 8 months into that motherfucker. Is that person's fault? Hell no. Right? But the thing about it is this here. Stop, don't glamorize that shit like it's it's a game. You see what I'm saying? Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Hi, Cecily. I just switched my.
And don't nobody hate him. And he ain't the only one that do that. He ain't the only one that do that. He ain't the only one that do that. But the thing about it is here is that at some time and point, it's gonna be somebody that come along that say enough is enough, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't the only one that do that. It's a bunch of motherfuckers that do that. That's on here that do that, but ain't went through that shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the issue ain't that. The issue ain't saying he weak and no. Ain't nobody saying that shit. The respect for the man factor is there. You get respect for being a man because that's what you are. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing about that is this here. Like King B said a few minutes ago, you don't have to be validated by no other man, man. You see what I'm saying? You as a person can be validated straight across the board, man. If you carry yourself like that, right? It ain't the thing about the motherfuckers, the first time they think it's about views, likes, dislikes, and all that. This shit ain't about no motherfucking views. If I cut this motherfucking camera off tonight, guess what? My situation don't change.
Right.
It don't change. My shit stay the same. That's the point I'm trying to make. But the shit going through what a motherfucker went through, that shit is for real. You see what I'm saying? That shit is for real. This shit ain't fake. This shit ain't to be laughed about. This shit is real. You know, it's niggas now in the streets that did so much time that take medicine to cope with that shit because of what they seen and how they went about it. It's motherfuckers that was in prison that was weak, where niggas raped them and shit, and they couldn't do shit about it. That's the point that fucks with a motherfucker that did a bunch of time, because you wasn't there to see that shit, bro. That's why it's so easy for you to rattle that shit off. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is this here, and I hate to compare the situation to that, right? The thing is this, man, if somebody get killed in your family, right, that memory right there, you want to try to bury that motherfucker. You don't want everybody, every time somebody come around talking about that shit.
Yeah.
Do you?
No, you right. You right with it.
Nigga, I'm trying to forget that shit. I don't want to talk about that. That's the point I'm trying to make. But every time, and niggas that's doing that shit, he ain't understanding that this shit is for real, bro. And you wonder why, like you say, well, why ain't nobody been done said about it, right?
Right.
Because for one, motherfuckers going on about their business trying to forget that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just one motherfucker came along like Crip Night and say, you know what? Fuck that. Enough is enough.
Say,
I
look
can
out,
what's
let me make
good?
this point real quick. So watch this. Percy might have not been there when y'all was there, right? But look, can we agree that prison, no matter who was there, what time it is, it ain't Six Flags. Niggas gonna fight.
It's not. You right about that.
I'm pretty sure niggas was still dying after y'all left, right? But this is my thing.
No, I disagree with that. I disagree with that.
Niggas.
You know, hey, Paul. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm right here.
You know why niggas wasn't dying like they was dying when we was there? Because they implemented an act to stop that shit. Niggas' heads wasn't getting busted open no more because they took all the belts and the locks out of the system. They took all the canned goods out of the commissary and replaced that shit with plastic.
But let me ask you this. Did niggas stop getting stabbed? Did niggas stop fighting? Did niggas stop gang banging? Did niggas stop riding? Is it still rides going on? That shit didn't stop shit. It's a lot of that ain't supposed to happen.
Hold up.
I'm pretty
Hold up. You said is rides still going on, right?
Yeah.
That's what you asked me, right? The answer to that is it's a difference between a ride where motherfuckers got screwdrivers in the day room and ice picks. It's a difference between that type of ride where motherfucker done broke out every glass in the day room and done peeled back every wooden bench of that motherfucker with nails in it this long. Right now, it's no wooden benches in the day room. Everything is iron, nailed to the floor. It's plastic fucking windows in the window so you can't break the window no more. So you answer that yourself.
All right, so watch this. So is niggas still getting cell phones and dope and shit in? Why they can't get a screwdriver? Either way it goes, my thing is this. I don't think prison is a good place for nobody in no
it's
time.
not. I'm not saying it. Listen, I'm not saying it's no good place for nobody. It's not. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not no good place for nobody. But I'm not trying to tell a motherfucker how to tell their story and how not to tell their story. Nobody's trying to stop no niggas from doing that because it's freedom of speech. You're gonna say what you want to say anytime you want to say it. And I understand that. But the point I'm trying to make is this here. Is when you tell that shit, let that shit be real. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, and so, hey, King Beezy, I see you on mute a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm gonna ask you because you said that you was with OG Percy when y'all was on Ferguson together.
Yes.
So at the same time,
look, that's why I said, look, it's different eras.
Right. Okay.
Down when he came down there, he held it down when I was down there.
Okay.
He didn't come on the air with Wood and Kryptonite and Big Compton and C-Lac and Blue Jay. And, well, no, he was there for Blue Jay. He was there for Blue Jay. Blue Jay Suge.
That's a different era.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, the thing about it though is this here. I don't get upset. I don't get upset when the motherfuckers tell their stories.
But look,
nah, OG Hollywood, you been, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like you solid. You don't take no sides, and I appreciate that because you let
the thing about it though is this here. Out of that whole roundabout shit, right? I can't get upset for a motherfucker telling how they did it and what they went through, right?
Right.
But the point I'm trying to make is this: if you can't come to me with that shit.
Yeah.
Because I did double your time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't tell me that. You can tell them blogger niggas that. But because I don't address it right then and there, that don't mean that I agree with it.
Okay.
Nor do I disagree with it. Because at some time and point, it's gonna be a motherfucker that come along and challenge that. It won't be me.
Yeah, because your interview was real. Like your interview that you did with OG Percy for me was probably the realest interview I ever seen him do. You know what I'm saying? So I do congratulate you on that.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
At any time and point did I ask him about his past in prison?
No. Nah, it was about the Ferguson Chronicles.
You know why I didn't ask him about his past in prison? Because it's things that I can ask him, he cannot answer. So why would I do that? I'm not bringing you on here to try to degrade you or embarrass you. I'm not in that field. So the questions I asked him was pertaining to his life because I wanted people to see that this nigga is who he say he is outside of this shit. That was my reason for doing them questions like that. And somebody asked me, well, he did so-and-so in your channel and got the highest numbers. You probably are correct. The reason why is because those questions was designed for him. They wasn't designed for the niggas on Ferguson. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I mean, you said it straight from the beginning. I wasn't on Ferguson when you was on Ferguson. I didn't know you, but at the same time, I'm gonna let you come and tell your story.
Look, watch this right here. Look, check this out. This me. This where I stand. Can't beat it. I don't have no problem with OG Person. He was holding it down when we was down there. I fuck with OG Person. At the same time, I'm a day room nigga. Kryptonite standing on business. So nigga, you gotta come to the day room. That's what it is. I fuck with Person. I believe Person gonna come to the day room. Kryptonite didn't really stand on business, so you gotta be really standing on business. And that's what it is. It ain't none of my business, that's Krypt business. He said ain't, man, it is what it is.
Yeah, so the thing about it is this here.
MTF on this end. Big dog.
People ain't understand. Hey, Scott, this is what people ain't understanding, right?
Oh, they got me crunk in the day room.
Nobody that's in the situation is into saving nobody.
You can't save nigga. Look, first off, I told you can't save no real nigga. You can only help a real nigga out.
100.
And the thing about this though is that fuck what the people say over here that's writing all this in the chat shit, right?
They must be on your ass, huh? You saying that they on your ass.
When you know me to give a damn about what a motherfucker say.
Well, what you spoke up on it for?
Because it was directed towards them.
Well, niggas stand on business, niggas. See everybody standing on business, nigga.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It was directed towards them. But the thing about it though, this internet will fuck you up because if you get tied into what these people clapping, you're gonna be fucked up. Cause as long as you entertain it, they're gonna be around. But
I'm telling you, it's undefeated.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. But the very first time you start keeping it real, they're gonna tear their motherfucking ass. Because the hardest thing in the world for anybody to do is keep it real with themselves.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? And Paul,
Hey,
I don't want, like I told you from
we
the
got
start.
Hollywood. Can
I'm
we keep
listening,
it
bro.
real? Can we keep it real? Watch this. The kryptonite guy, right? He say OG Percy got diabetes. He stayed with his mama and he a broke nigga. He this and that, and
What?
he went and on the other end he one hell of a nigga get money. So why is you so pressed on trying to discredit a nigga and all this other shit? You know he get money off his stores. You know this what he do. He might ain't never done shit else in his life. This might be a highlight of his life. Why you so pressed on that? You gotta admit that sound like some haterism. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fact is,
I understand. Hey, Paul, I understand where you coming from, right? And like I said, we all got different opinions, and that's your opinion that you see with that situation. It's the same way like Scott when he came in. He said, "Man, I don't know what to believe. I don't know if all that shit he's saying was true or that shit was half true." I don't like I said, I don't have a problem with what no motherfucking body say, but that's just me. That don't mean the next man gonna come along and feel like that, because you know in your everyday life, you, Paul, sometimes you take certain shit serious, and the next person ain't gonna take it as serious as you are.
Right.
We all got different opinions, bro, and that's just the way it is. And that don't mean when he called him broke and all this, right? You hear me?
yeah.
The success that Kryptonite done achieved in his life after prison and after being out for 22 years, he earned the right to say that.
Hey, but look though, yeah, his story is his story, right? Everything he did is what he did. If he got so much success and all this other shit, why you worried about another nigga that got less than in your eyes? That don't sound right. I know me personally, I'm not gonna sit there and be pressed over no nigga. I feel like this less than or ain't a real nigga or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, you know what I'm saying? He some type of something to the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me ask you this, right? Because the point I'm trying to make is this here, right? It ain't that he pressed over Percy.
Nah, he pressed, bro. He pressed.
No,
He pressed.
what I'm trying to say.
He talking about him. That's being pressed. Repeatedly over and over. He done said the shit. Like, what's your motive? What's next? Where are you trying to get with it? You've said the same, not you, but the kryptonite guy. He said the same thing. I watch you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I watch you. So he said the same thing the other day on another live. He's saying it now. So you keep saying, okay, we get it. You feel like he this, you feel like he lying, you feel like this and that. Okay, let that be that. But what's your motive? What is you trying to get to? You trying to stop the nigga shine? You trying to money? You trying to stop? What is you trying to do? You got your point out, bro. So after that point, it's excessive. You know what I'm saying? It's excessive, like excessive force.
Okay.
It's damn near like haterism.
Which is the only reason, which is really the only reason why I wanted to know, like, is he lying? Because if he lying, that's one thing. Like if he ain't telling the truth about his shit, then I can understand why a nigga is pressed about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
ask me, is he lying?
OG Hollywood. Is he lying?
Huh?
I said, OG Hollywood, is he lying?
Yes.
All right then. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, so if he is lying,
and I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him.
If you so, not you, but the other guy, if you so successful in life, come on, bro. Come on. We keep it 110 in the day room.
Yes, but what I'm telling you is this here.
That's excessive haterism. What it sounds like.
No, I'm saying is you not understanding. It's different when you got shit tied to that.
Yeah, I hear you.
Different.
I hear you.
I'm telling you, it hits different when you got shit tied to it. I don't have nothing tied to it. It's different. Would you feel the same if your brother got killed next to you in the day room and a nigga come along joking about it? Would you feel the same?
When did he joke about his brother getting killed?
It ain't about him. It ain't about him directly joking about that. I'm saying it's the point. Period. Like Paul said, I need to know if all them stories he tell true.
Right.
It's the overall situation to where he makes a joke and make people laugh or entertain people. The shit is not funny. You wouldn't know that because you ain't went through that.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I've been watching OG Percy for a minute, bro. I ain't never. Some of the shit funny, like when he telling the stories, like when he describing some shit, the shit funny. But I don't think he telling it like in a funny way. Like I really think the nigga being informative and just telling this story. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, my daddy, man. He be telling me old prison stories that happened.
No. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you, Paul. And this is not trying to sway you one way or the other, right?
I'm going to get my point off. But go, you got it.
No, I'm not stopping you. Go ahead. Say what you gotta say. I'm listening.
Hey, my pops, man, he was locked up in TDC, bro, in the 90s. And according to everybody that was locked up then, shit was rocking and rolling, this, that, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? It was tough or whatever, right? Man, he tell me a bunch of prison stories, shit that happened and shit. Some of it's funny, some of it's sad, whatever. But I know it's entertaining. But me knowing who my daddy is, bro, like he ain't doing it for no joke and none of that shit. He used to tell me that shit to try to keep me up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Some parts of the stories was funny, but a lot of it wasn't. That's the same way with OG Percy. I've been watching this shit for a long time, since before YouTube, bro. And I don't think he telling there's no joke. You know what I'm saying? My opinion. I don't think he telling that shit there's no joke,
and guess
bro.
what?
But
and I understand that I'm not gonna try to sway you one way or another, bro. And that's what I'm not gonna do, right? But the difference between that is this. Listen, the stories your daddy tell, right? You hear me? The stories your daddy tell you, right? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm right here.
He ain't going around telling them fucking stories to everybody.
You said what?
He ain't going around telling them stories to everybody.
Yeah, my daddy ain't on the internet. That's why, you know what I'm saying?
No.
You know, if you come sit on the porch, you can get some of them stories.
No. I'm saying as far as you might go get an interview or some shit like that, but I'm saying he not getting on this bitch telling no stories every day.
Hey, but can we admit this, Hollywood? Can we admit this? OG Percy done graduated, man. He don't half-ass tell prison stories like that no more. Every now and then he'll put a tale from a crib out there, but then nigga talking about like current events now.
Listen what I'm telling you. And
okay.
I'm telling you why you on here, right?
Okay.
And I know he listening to me, right? I don't have a problem with it. That's the point I'm trying to make to you.
Other people make. Yeah, other people
I don't have a problem with it. I don't have shit against him telling shit because I've been living a long time and people done told bigger lies than that.
Yeah. Now I ain't saying you got no problem with it, Hollywood. Most of the stuff I'm talking about, it was just I really was trying to talk to Kryptonite, but I couldn't come up for some reason a while ago.
But guess what, though? He got a phone. He got a phone. He got an internet phone you can call into and talk to him. He'll talk to you.
Hey, and from the outside looking in, man, I look at it to just say, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be have an understanding with, you know what I'm saying, what the whole panel is about, because I can understand it could be about OG Percy and maybe some people don't like him. You got some people that may, have animosity to him or whatever the case, you know what I'm saying? I just look at it to say, is it because he's talked about so many different people and brought up different people's names, from King Beezy to Shoe, you know what I'm saying, to Suge, and, he spoke highly about all of these people, and there's never really been a comeback up until right now, like up until Kryptonite getting on there and being like, fuck all that, and nigga, we in it. And I can understand it, but I just want to make sure, like, is it really about what what he said about other people? You know what I'm saying? Has he lied about being on, you know what I'm saying, what he did with King Shu or not being there? You know what I'm saying? Like, did he embellish that? Or was it, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, hold on.
Can I address Denise the Mac real quick? She say I ain't getting the point, and somebody when people tell your story, they need to have been there. Well, shit. Kryptonite wasn't there with OG Percy. So what you talking about?
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm reading the same thing you saying. But what I'm
Now
saying,
I get what everybody. I get everybody point. You know what I'm saying? And we got different points. I get it. I don't necessarily, like, for the most part, I don't agree with half the shit old boy was talking about. That's my point. But I get the shit. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But when did Percy tell his story though? Like Kryptonite story. He ain't tell no story about this nigga.
But the thing
This nigga to me sound like a nigga that was on Ferguson, right? And now he was watching the videos because he know everything about the nigga. He got it. Okay down. He got everything down. So he been watching them for a minute, right?
But the thing about that though, Paul watching too.
Hell yeah.
So okay, but what I'm saying,
watch all y'all.
What I'm saying though is this here. The point I'm trying to make is this here, right? Anytime you get into any situation like that, man, you're gonna always have people that disagree. You're gonna have people that agree, man.
That's true.
Yeah, because everybody got their own story.
That's why even for me, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just completely embellished. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't completely, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Scotty, Kryptonite can't tell you if OG Percy was lying or not. Because he wasn't there with him.
Hold on.
And I can respect it because I think they're from two different areas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Paul.
Galveston. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Paul.
I'm right here, Hollywood.
Okay, so look, we putting Kryptonite on the phone right here.
Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Can they hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas still in the day room? I gotta pull back.
Hey, you know I'm still in the day room, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, what's the motherfucking question? I ain't ducking
nothing. Nah, this my question, bro. This my question, bro.
That ain't came in the day room.
Hold up, Kryptonite. Hold up. He got a question for you.
No, this the question I asked a while ago, bro. Like, if OG Percy's so broke and got diabetes and less than you, bro, why you so pressed on steady trying to put the man even more down, bro? If you can't build a nigga up, why you so pressed on building the nigga down?
Okay, so I can make sure I understand it right. You say, why am I pressing OG Percy? Not only pressing him, but why I'm pressing him, why I'm putting him down.
No. That ain't all the question. If he's so much less than and broke and ain't got this and ain't got that.
Hello? Did the nigga hear me?
No, he right here. Listen.
I'm trying to repeat his question. The nigga saying, if I'm doing so good in life, why am I talking about somebody that ain't doing good in life? That's his question.
Can you hear that, Paul? Paul.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Paul.
I said, yeah. That's
what he said.
What I said.
And he act like he can't hear me.
Yeah, he can hear you.
These niggas can hear me.
He hear you?
All right.
Man, bro, come on, bro. Say what you got to say, bro. I'm listening.
Percy, if I'm doing so good, right? I can't hear now.
Yeah, right.
He said, just go and say what you got to say. He hear you?
What you mean, like Paul, wherever you is, I do real work in my community. I help people every day. I done help niggas that come home right now today. The Randy people that was on there, I take care of niggas that's down, my nigga. I help niggas that's down. You niggas that's been watching him ain't helped them at all, nigga. You in his city and they say, oh, gee, man, what can I do for you? What can I help you? You sticking a camera in his face so you can laugh at him, nigga. You know his situation.
Who, me? That I'm doing that? Or the nigga recording.
Ain't you? Am I talking to the nigga that's in the city with OG Percy?
Yeah, he in the city with Percy.
Nah, bro. I didn't sit smoke shit, bro.
Because can't
Are you
on the camera see that.
Are you in the city with him, Paul? Are you in the city with him, Paul?
Yeah.
Okay, Crip Night question to you is this. It's the same
Yeah,
question that
I'm in
you asked
first.
him, right? You know his situation, right? Right? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Okay, so the point is what he's saying. Have you helped him in any kind of way?
Hey, watch this. The answer to that question is yes, but he answered my question with another question. He never told me why he's so pressed on discrediting this nigga so bad.
Why I'm doing
Hey, let me ask you something, bro. Can you help the nigga?
Oh, the answer to your question is this. It's called tough love.
I'm listening,
nigga.
bro.
It's called tough
Hey.
love. I'm pointing out what they not putting on the camera about that nigga. And all the time that he been on the internet and is successful, has his situation progressed or has his situation degressed? Oh, I'm doing it because of tough love. Does that answer your question? So now I gotta ask you this.
Hey,
You've been celebrating his success. Has his situation got worse or has his situation got better? Because we done watched his brother die. We done watched his son go to jail. Nigga, it's called tough love.
It's life, bro. It's life. Everybody go through something in life, bro. That's life, bro. Everybody go.
You watching him. Nigga, is you helping him? You ain't helping him. So what I'm giving him is tough love.
Are you helping him?
In that corner and beating his ass, nigga. That's what I'm doing.
Hey, is you helping? How's that helping him though?
It's helping him because I'm not celebrating his failure, nigga. We not gonna act like we ain't watching OG Percy die on camera, nigga. That nigga die. You watching him die on camera, ass nigga.
Hey, if I'm watching them die, you watching them die. What are you doing?
I'm tired of watching him die. Nigga, I'm tired of watching him
die. Change the station. Change the station. You don't want to watch it, change the station. Ain't nobody making you watch it. Ain't nobody making you listening to him live. Ain't nobody making you do none of that shit.
I have to change the station. I can do what you ain't gonna do. Nigga, I can talk truth to power.
And you don't have to.
Change the station. I don't gotta change the station. We watching him die, nigga.
Hey,
and y'all pressing motherfucking like. Whole ass internet, niggas. I ain't never had to fight for what you believe in. Talking about this entertainment. Bitch ass nigga, go help him. Nigga.
Hey, so can we at least? I'm not on either side, right? I fuck with both sides. I fuck with OG Hollywood. I fuck with Percy.
Hey, Paul.
Hey,
Paul.
I am gonna help him.
Hold up.
Can we at least get OG Percy on the panel so that at least it don't feel like everybody against the nigga or everybody just, you know what I'm saying, bashing the nigga? Like, can we at least, as grown men, be able to say, hey, put him on the panel? Is that?
Watch out. We already made this clear that I have no problem.
I know you don't, Beezy. I ain't trying to say it like that. I'm just having to say we
did it like that's how you said it.
Okay, well, I would like to say that it's not about just being like the last couple of days that I've been seeing. It's a lot about about him. I just would love for him to actually be able to speak on himself.
He already had that chance. Still got it.
Okay, and now I'm with that. I'm with that.
Hold on, let me see what I got going on right here.
Yeah.
Hey, look, can y'all hear me good?
Yeah, what's up, Trap House Media?
Hey, this FDA. You know what I'm saying? At one point in my life, I was locked up in Ferguson, and you know what I'm saying. When I was banging, you know what I'm saying. I was like introduced to Percy on some, you know what I'm saying, being a part of the family. You know what I'm saying. So like one thing I'm gonna say is
is the part where I met him at in prison. I met him at on Crip business. You feel me? When I was in prison, like just like I said, and I'm a person, I was an individual. When I was in prison, I stood on my own. You know what I'm saying? But I still represent the family. But when I be hearing niggas be saying that nigga be lying about certain situations, it was certain situations I saw in prison when I was there, and I ain't on nobody's side. And I'm from Houston, and I witnessed him do shit. Do I agree with that shit? No.
Phone fucked up. Hey, your phone messed up, FBA.
For real.
You got to step back from it.
Yeah, somebody shit fucked up.
Hey, what's up, OG Hollywood?
What's up, Timberlake? You in the house?
So I'm letting
Yeah.
shout out
I'm from
Hollywood, King Beezy. My shit finna die. I'm rock out to my shit down. My shit die. I love y'all. I love the people. Y'all know what time it is.
Hey, hold on. I gotta ask Beezy something. Hey, I'm from
Hey,
Longview,
Beezy,
though.
somebody asked me something, man.
Hey, this what everybody really want to know though. Beezy, would you consider drama to be a stiff nigga? That's my first question.
Who is this?
Somebody EJ Timberlake, man.
Who is this?
Yeah. I'm just a guest. Like I've been watching y'all a little bit. I like what
We ain't
y'all
tripping,
got
man.
going.
Everybody can tap in, man. We ain't doing no discriminating.
Right, 100. I ain't never been to prison, but like I said, I done been to jail and things like that. But this my question for King Beezy though. Would you consider the drama dude? You know who drama is? OG Pressy kind of talked about him a little bit. Would you consider him a stiff dude?
Wow, hold on. What kind of questions? We in the day room. We in the day room. Drama is a stand-up, dude. Drama, you talking about on the side? You talking about close it open?
Yeah. So to piggyback off
He gonna come to that. Come down to some punches.
Okay, so in OG Pressy videos, he stated and kind of Blue Hands kind of vouched for this. You know, he would go call out the toughest blood niggas or whatever.
That's not. Listen to me.
Hold up.
Story he told you, I can tell you the story. I was in the day room. I was on the rec yard. This is what happened. Long story short, the Crip niggas, they were having a meeting, and they said they was telling person, man, hey man, why you always getting into it with the Crip? Person say, man, I don't give a damn. Hey man, it was the Crips. I go holler at the blood. So person came over there. He hollered him, can't be on me and interrupt y'all. What's going on about that? I'm looking like, hold on, man. What is this nigga come to the boom? And we rock out and end up being person. He said, somebody you gonna scrap. He said, you gonna scrap with drama. I say, bet drama gonna punch with you. Hey, make sure to let that be it. And then they punched, and that was, that's how it went down.
Right, exactly. So for Kryptonite to be saying things like, basically he be picking and choosing, things like that.
That's the difference. Kryptonite from a different era. But Kryptonite standing on business, you gotta understand. You got people like Kryptonite in the penitentiary, and they stand on business. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Definitely on Ferguson. If you're a hard nose, you're gonna be a hard nose. You gotta be a hard nose. That's what it is. Every day it's a situation like that. That's what you wake up to. That's just what it is. What it is. Either you're hard nose or you not. It's just that simple. Hard nose, you gonna come to the day room. We in the motherfucking day room. It's going down in the day room.
Once again, man, real life story, real life people. You can't get that nowhere else but here at the Ferguson Chronicle, man, where we stand on business, whether you feel like a motherfucker hating or a motherfucker not hating. This is what you get when you come over here, man. If you're not about your business, you're gonna get nailed to the cross, man. Some people's feelings gonna get hurt, man. And I'm here to tell you, man. But it's been fun, man. It's been fun, man.
Man, I'm say this when you get up out of there.
You know
what's up, Paul? Get at me.
Wood, I love you. What time it is?
This for Kryptonite. Hey, bro, thank you. I'm gonna go help him. I'm gonna go help OG Percy. I'm gonna go help him.
Hey,
I ain't gonna tie him down. I'm gonna go help him.
Hey, Paul.
Well, that's the solution to the problem right there. It's going down.
Let me tell you this, man.
I'm out.
Do me, I holler at your business, man. Much love, Neff. I call you. Let me tell you this, Paul, and this is real shit. All right. The reason why Kryptonite is so passionate about what he do and what he say, man, is because he come from the bottom and he understands the situation. You can't understand this situation, and you can't understand the shit that he do. But where he no, hold up. Let me talk. Let me talk.
You got it.
For last 10 years, Kryptonite give away $25,000 worth of toys every year to the black community. Check his channel out. Check his channel out. So when he speak, he ain't speaking from a standpoint of hating. He's speaking from a standpoint of his skin is black. The same way Press's skin is black. And what he's trying to get people to see, quit clapping and laughing at him and help him. He need help. And it ain't funny. That's what he's trying to, that's what he's saying.
Why we can't clap for a black man since we talking black?
But you clapping.
We support the laughs and the claps and support.
That's what I'm saying. You clapping, but ain't nobody doing nothing.
What do people supposed to do? Let me ask you that. What do people supposed to do?
What you mean?
What's your definition of doing something?
What's my definition of doing something, right? Every day people donate to a cause. Do you work? Do you work?
Yeah, for sure.
You work every day, right? So you know what it feels like to get up.
I work every day, but yeah, I work.
But you know what it feels like to get up and go to work in the morning, right?
For sure.
So let me ask you this. Out of any one of those paychecks that you receive, have you ever gave a person a dime?
Yes, sir. I can send you the screenshots of cash.
No, I don't want to see that. That ain't what I want to see, and that's not what I'm getting at. If you can encourage everybody that follow him to do the same thing you doing, then he getting somewhere.
Damn right.
But your heart is different from everybody. The other 20-some thousand people, all they doing is clapping.
Hey, but look, can I make a point real quick?
Sure.
If we got boys getting on the internet discrediting a nigga and all this, that's taken away from him. So some of them cash apps that he wasn't getting, he sure ain't finna get them now because niggas looking like, oh, he ain't a real nigga. He ain't this, he ain't that. That's taken from a nigga. It ain't got no positive effect. So if it ain't got no positive effect, it ain't helping shit. Tough love.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Or not.
Let me ask you this. In some cases, you have to tear down to build up. That's why buildings are tore down every day to make them bigger, stronger, and better. That's why they tore down. But if you look at the message that's being given out versus looking at the man, then you'll understand.
Hey, I promise I get the message, bro.
I'm saying,
I get the message.
Get past the screaming, the hollering, and all that. Get past that.
What's past that, OG? What's past that?
What's past that? No. What's past that? What's past that is what you just told me a few minutes ago. Tell Kryptonite thank you. I'm gonna start helping him. That's what's getting past that. And sometimes you got to go through that to understand that.
So Kryptonite had the scene for Percy to get help?
Huh?
Kryptonite had to come on the scene for Percy to get help?
Who helped him? Who done helped him besides you?
Shit, the young niggas he speak on record them. Come on, this nigga got merch now. This nigga on Spotify. Nigga, everybody know him. He getting love from everywhere. I'm pretty sure other niggas giving him money.
Let me ask you a question. Right?
I can tell you one thing. They building them up. They ain't putting them down. Tough love ain't always required. That's not a universal medicine.
I understand that. But see, we all live by different rules and guidelines. That's just a page out of your book.
Hey, OG, I fuck with you. I've been watching you for a minute. I fuck with you.
That's what I'm saying. But the thing about this, you know, and I'm gonna repeat and say it again. I don't worry about what people say about me because I'm not hard pressed on nobody. And I'm not in agreement with nobody. That's the point I'm trying to make. And I don't care how people look at me in their eyes. That don't matter to me. I'm way past that. But what I'm trying to tell you is the message that you got when you came here today, you already told me. You said, man, this is what I'm gonna start doing. That's the way you help the situation, man. Simple as that. As simple as that. So, like I say, man, me and you the last. I started in the day room, and me and you the last two people in the day room, man. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I appreciate y'all for tuning into the Ferguson Chronicle, man. Like I said, man, real life people, real life situations, man. Day room talk has been all right. And whatever it takes to get the point across, man. Sometimes some people get sacrificed in order to reach a lot of people. Is it right or is it wrong? That's your choice. Until next time, salute.